Thanks for joining us again. These are our Inside interviews for the Canberra International Film Festival of 2011, where we take a look at some of the highlights of this year's festival. Today we're looking at Polisse, which is a French film, and I have with me Festival Director Simon Weaving to answer a few questions for us. Simon, thanks for coming back.
Thank you.
Now, this one is a real gritty, raw sort of, this is a full-on experience, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a film that tracks the activity of the Child Protection Unit of the French Police. And I guess we're getting two things here. We're getting both a whole bunch of cases kind of based on real life of what this Child Protection Unit has to do on a day-to-day basis with looking after abandoned children or children from abused families, and it gets quite heavy in places. Yeah. But then we also spend time with the lives of the officers themselves. And some of the things they get up to are the opposite. They're really funny. So it's a very realistic kind of fly-on-the-wall type approach to filmmaking.
Fantastic. And that's what the director was really trying to achieve, I think. It wasn't he took us through that experience of these people, and the funny bits are almost them dealing with this awful tragedy that we see in the cases that are going on in the underlying stories.
Yeah, and Maiwenn, the director herself, she's an actress, and I guess so it's a very much a character study.
Yeah.
We spend time with more like a dozen actors who are playing the cops in this Child Protection Unit, and they love their work, and they do very difficult work, and they all seem to have disastrous personal lives, and they go and let off steam in the evenings sometimes. Yep. So you get the full experience.
I've heard this one described as sort of more like an episodic drama of, like The Bill and The Wire and those kinds of crime shows.
Yeah, a lot of people have made the similarities to The Wire, and it's that idea of seeing these officers under pressure. It's not just about the cases, it's about the characters, and seeing their lives and what effect these cases have on them and their lives. And it's a beautiful ensemble cast, and their work is wonderful.
Great. And speaking of the cast, there's a funny little cameo, isn't there, or probably more than a cameo, from the director herself?
Yeah, it's interesting. The director, who spent some time in the Child Protection Unit, obviously documenting real-life cases, plays a photographer who's attached to the Child Protection Unit, who's just there in the background witnessing what's going on. So a really nice little self-reflective quirk of the film.
Yeah. Fantastic. Well, there you go. Lots of things going on in this film, lots of layers to enjoy. And if you love crime drama, then this one's for you. It's called Polisse, it's from France, and it's showing at this year's festival.